The man had no money to pay the bill. He scanned with his hand, then activated the printer behind his butt. An hour ago, he just landed on Earth. Although he looked like an ordinary person on the surface, he was actually an alien spaceship. To blend into human society as quickly as possible, he participated in a hot dog eating contest. The man opened his mouth wide and quickly stuffed hot dogs into his mouth, without any pauses in between. In just 1 minute, he ate 55 hot dogs and won the hot dog eating contest. Just as he was about to cross the road, he was suddenly hit and flown away by a car. The car owner quickly got out to check. The man, who had been motionless, suddenly sat up, seeing his foot twisted into a strange shape. The woman quickly called the emergency number, but in just a short while, the man disappeared. He limped into an alley. The crew members descended to the injured leg through his ear. After inspection, the damage to his body was worse than expected. When the woman found him, his foot had already healed. Out of guilt, the woman invited him for a cup of tea. To avoid raising suspicion, Dave had to agree and go to her house. Looking at the water cup handed to him, Dave activated the water pump in his throat and forced the water down. At this time, he found that the collector he was looking for was actually in the hand of the woman's son. This device could absorb seawater infinitely. To get the collector back as soon as possible, he bid farewell to the woman and rushed to the school. Entering the classroom, Dave lied that he was their new teacher. Facing the children's doubts, he wrote down the proof formula for a perpetual motion machine on the spot to show his teaching ability. Then he found an excuse to call the boy out. However, the collector had already been snatched away by a bully. He had to find another way. At this moment, a robber rushed in. He pointed the gun at Dave, but Dave just squeezed it gently and flattened the muzzle, scaring the robber into turning around and running away. By then, the police had already started an investigation into the mysterious collision. They used plaster to recreate the face.